Hey guys, welcome back to muscleworx TV. I'm Nina and this is Jarrod.
Hey guys, back at it.
Back at it always. So today we have a brand new product. It's by BSN and they have brought out the new N.O Xplode XE Edge. Very, very cool. Now, I know there's a lot of N.O Xplode fans out there, like the die-hard fans. It's been around for so long. And this is actually very different to the original N.O Xplode. And Jarrod's going to tell you why.
So
why? Tell the people.
It's a little bit different. So it's basically a more concentrated form pre-workout. And so a little bit different ingredients to the old form too. So you'll find the scoop's a bit smaller. It's more concentrated. Obviously, you can see the tub is quite a lot smaller too.
It is. It's like half the size of the original one.
As opposed to this new one, the old one was more focused on like being a muscle building pre-workout. It can have a little bit of carbs in there, a lot of creatine. Things are going to help you basically be stronger and a bit more muscle growth. So this one's sort of gone away from that and it's gone down more of the concentrated energy-based pre-workout category. So that's something that BSN hasn't really ventured into. So they're going to have their two variants now. So we're going to keep the old version for the muscle building pre-workout for the people that want to grow. And for the guys that like their higher stims, more focus, more mental energy and pumps, we're going to go for the new N.O Xplode XE Edge.
If you want that bigger kick.
Yeah, if you want that bit more of a kick and you're not too fussed about muscle growth, you're more fussed on that getting that real high energy workout and you've got your creatine separately and stuff like that. So I think Nina wants to talk about the first matrix because there's 4 matrices in this product.
Yeah, there's a lot of ingredients in here. So we're not going to go through every single one because we'll be here all day. But yeah, they do have 4 different matrix blends. So first one is, I'll double check so I don't get this wrong. They call it the Endura Fusion. So basically your endurance ingredients. And I'm going to pick the top 2 active ones. Basically you do have your beta-alanine still in there, which is in a lot of pre-workouts. It's the one that gives you the tingles, like that itchy feeling under the skin, which is great. The beta-alanine lets you have more endurance because it buffers your lactic acid buildup. So that's a great one and that's one of the first ingredients. They also have, I really like this ingredient, it's called N-Acetylcysteine. And basically when you train and you build up that, you get trauma in your muscle, I can't speak, get trauma in your muscle tissue from training, it helps you repair quicker and it helps eliminate those toxins a lot quicker. So the N-Acetylcysteine for me is one of my top 2 ingredients as well.
Yeah. The second one, which I'll talk about, is called the Intensity Matrix. So it's basically, for want of a better word, focused on specific focus ingredients and enhancing your cognitive function. So to go with one of the matrices that Nina's going to talk about later, but this one is based on pure focus ingredients. So things like acetylcarnosine hydrochloride.
It's Friday, people. Don't judge us.
L-tyrosine, which is one of my favorites. Tooth club moss, otherwise known as huperzine A, as well as choline bitartrate. These are all things that are going to work together to increase your cognitive function, your memory, your sort of like focus on what you're doing at the time. So obviously focus on your workout, not be distracted and really just get you focused on that training to get you the best results possible. So a lot of things that I've been saying to customers, they come in and they say, oh, I really want to focus in intense focus pre-workout. And this is really one of the best ones on the market at the moment. It combines all those ingredients that I've just listed in one product with the ingredients that Nina's going to talk about later to give you that best sort of energy and focus blend. So that's really probably my favorite matrix in this product. The second one I'll talk about, which is the third matrix, is the pump matrix. So it's called the N.O pump complex, actually.
This is my favorite.
So this is a blend of citrulline, L-citrulline and citrulline malate, which is great for pumps and boosting nitric oxide levels and vasodilation and getting the blood and the nutrients and the oxygen to the muscles. And also various forms of glycerol, including glycerol monostearate, which is going to increase that volumization and the water inside the muscles to get that real good pump combined with the nutrients. So you're going to get that full muscle with the extra nutrients, the amino acids you've got floating around, all those BCAAs. So you're going to get the high pumps, the high blood flow, the high nutrient content, all in one product. So yeah, just a really performance enhancing blend basically. And the fourth one, I think Nina wants to talk about.
It's your energy matrix. That's not what they call it, but I'm
Everyone
calling
wants
it
to
that.
see high stims.
Everyone wants that energy. So caffeine is first and foremost. It's 325 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, which is a lot. I think that would keep me up all night.
Oh, yeah, you're quite.
Yeah, I'm a half a human than you.
Come back. Come back to earth, yeah.
It's gonna keep me up all night. But yeah, nice and strong for those people who want that big kick. And another really good stimulant in there is the teacrine. Did I say that right? I keep stuffing up.
Teacrine, yeah, that's
Just
right,
checking.
Yeah, perfect.
He always corrects me. The teacrine.
100% today. 100%.
I'm on the ball today. The teacrine, which is also a great stimulant in there, and again, that works synergistically with other ingredients in there just to help amplify the effects of the caffeine and other stimulants together. So they've really thought about, I know there's a lot of ingredients in this complete blend. You don't understand, look at the panel, there's so much in there. But the dosages are actually really quite good, and they use stimulants that you don't actually need a huge amount of to work really well. So they're able to jam pack a lot of ingredients in here.
Yeah. That pretty much covers it for the ingredients. As far as when to use it goes, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's a pre-workout, so, you know, say 15, 25, 30 minutes before you train, let that kick in. Maybe I'm more of an empty stomach, so don't have it straight with food. Get lost in that food. You know, you want to get that high energy absorption.
Yes, but if you're a newbie or someone new to taking a really strong stimulant-based pre-workout, I suggest trying it in the morning first.
Yeah.
Because if you take this too late at night, it will definitely, well, it may affect your sleep, but it'll keep you up.
And probably for the girls, maybe start on half a scoop.
Yeah.
It's quite strong. And,
the baby humans,
you know,
like
for girls that only weigh, you know, around 50 kilos, you know, and guys weighing 100 kilos, you know, that there's completely different, you know, body weights there. So
I'm not 50 kilos though, mate.
These, let's be honest, you are. Stimulants are usually weight dependent, so girls don't always need as many as guys. So just be careful with that, guys. And the flavours.
Flavors. These taste good.
These taste wicked. They've got a good range of flavours, and they also taste really, really good.
My favourite's the apple, the green apple.
Yeah, I had the tropical burst, which is the second flavour. I had that yesterday, and that tastes amazing. They also have blue raspberry, fruit punch, and cherry lime. So there's quite a good range of flavours. Delicious. Always tastes better in cold water.
Oh yeah, it has to be cold.
Has that little bit of carbonation effect that you get from No Xplode with the dissolved matrix that was in the first one. With that sort of that light carbon. It's not as much as the old one. If you ever used to shake up the old one, you used to pop your shaker. Well, last night I did that, and it did pop it a little bit, but it's nowhere near as much as the original. So don't be afraid it's going to go all over your shirt like it used to back in the days.
Back in the days.
2009-ish, something like that, 2008. But,
are we showing our age now?
If you viewers remember back then. But yeah, it's very clean. It tastes good. It's good value for money as well. And it's been really popular ever since it came out just a few weeks ago. So
give it a go, guys.
Definitely. Covers it.
And they have, just to let you know, there is also the N-O X, which is their new BCA. So if you're taking a pre-workout, you should be taking a BCA. So that's another one to throw in with your stack.
Just be aware that N-O X has got a little bit of caffeine in there as well. So if you're stacking it with this, maybe think about how much of this you're taking as well.
This is true.
So they have the N-O X as well, which is caffeine free, but the N-O X has got some caffeine. So just be aware if you're going to stack them, guys. Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah.
In the morning. Have it in the morning. But that about covers it. We love the BSN stuff. Thanks to BSN for our little gifts too. I love them. Love the gift packs. Any more information on this new product, jump on muscleworx.com.au. It is available at all of our stores as well. Make sure you keep up to date with us on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. That covers it. YouTube, obviously.
YouTube,
Subscribe, guys, to keep up to date, and we'll catch you next time.
See you next time, guys.